All right, and today's episode of Drink What You Like, we're gonna do some bargain basement bourbon. I say that because every bottle here you can get for under $20, and a couple of them significantly under $20. So we're gonna see, first off, Early Times. This is a bottled in bond, 100 proof. It's actually, as you can see, not bad. I've had quite a bit of that. For the first time, I'm going to try Evan Williams. This is their 100 proof bottle in bond as well. Never had it. There's probably a reason for that, but we will see. All right, and right after that is some Jim Beam. Hopefully you guys are familiar with Jim Beam. Definitely everywhere. In fact, I think this is the #1 selling bourbon in the world last year. So that's just a lot of it. And then good old Bullet. And yeah, Bullet, if you didn't know, it's a $20 bottle. You can buy that pretty much anywhere. So without further ado, let's get our 1 ounce pours and go from there. No bottle top, no bottle pop on the Early Times because it's just a screw cap. There you go, for 20 bucks you get a bottle pop. Now, while that's spinning, I'll let you know that today's palate cleanser is Buenos Tiempos. It's a Mexican lager from Belching Beaver. And if you've seen the Mexican lager Drink What You Like, you know we did just kind of the mass-produced. Stay tuned for the craft beer Mexican lager Drink What You Like, because that's coming too, and that will be in it. So, might as well, right? Get a little parched. Good to start off with a palate cleanser. All right, we are gonna put these all out here, and as always, give it a nice sniff to start. Under 20 bucks. Like I said, drink what you like. If any of these are your favorite, then good for you. I've really only had 2 of these, so let's just see where they go, where they take us. It's got a bourbon. It's very oaky on that one. Like a lot of oak. Not necessarily in a good way either. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's the twin brother right there. Those are really close together smell-wise, and once again, not always good. That one's a tad bit sweeter on the nose. And not much from that one at all. But as we always say, we're not here, we don't buy bourbon to smell it, we buy it to drink it. So let's taste it. That has a flavor. It's not unpleasant. It's not like over the top great. It's just kind of interesting. It's almost, I think it's more like a burnt caramel than caramel, where it's like just a little too long. But it's not bad. I mean, it's decent. Let's get that Buenos Tiempos in there. Buenos Tiempos might come out #1 in this one. I'm not quite too sure. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's fine. There's nothing. It doesn't really stand out. It does got a weird after flavor though, so I'm not really sure what it is. Initially I think it's better, but then as it finishes, this one's still better. That's kind of weird. So I really thought I was going to put that #1 at first, and then it just kind of, as it kept going, something about it was a little off. Like I said, not terrible, not terrible. That one's got a little bit of oak going on with it. And as you might know, I'm not a big oak guy. I don't like seek out like double oaks or anything like that. I like to try them, but I'm generally gonna prefer the less oak than that. I mean, but it's really got a good flavor. It's very smooth, just a little more oaky. So just because of the oak, it's probably third, but it's overall, it's actually not bad. It's actually pretty good. So if you like oak, that might be the one for you. And then number 4, let's taste that. These are all extremely close. That's actually really good compared to some of the, that one might be number 1 for me. I'm gonna definitely have to go in again, but I think that's the best one so far. I mean, I really didn't think this was gonna be this hard, but for under 20 bucks, it really does come down to drink what you like. If you have a favorite brand or something that that's on here that you haven't tried, and you like something that's on here, you probably aren't gonna go wrong with any of these other ones. I'm gonna try them 4 to 1, see if anything changes. I really think I could probably change some of these and I'd be okay with it because they're all about the same. They're decent. I'd drink any that you put in front of me. Cheers, all right? Yeah, that's not bad. It's pretty good. Definitely number 4, I think, just because of the little bit of the oak. See, it's like this one without the oak. So, I mean, it's pretty good. Those are so close, really close. I think I'm gonna change them though. There's some little, I don't want to say funk, but there's some hint I'm getting at the end of this one that I think I prefer that one. Yeah, I haven't done that. Let me do this. Let me see if this is still number 1. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. This is definitely the sweetest one and the cleanest one. You still get some bourbon on it, so where you feel a little bit of the proof coming through. So my suspicion is that might be one of the Bourbons Bonds, 100 proof, but we'll see. All right, let's reveal them. I don't think I can do much more than that. I could probably go through them again, and I might change another couple, but I think I would definitely put that as 4. And probably definitely put this as 1. So let's see what we have. This one is the Early Times. There we go. I mean, I'm not really surprised because I've had it. As you can see, half the bottle's gone. It's a great bottle. I will warn you that if you go to the store, get the round bottle. Do not get the square bottle. They've changed it. So if you see a round bottle, buy the round bottle. The new ones I heard I haven't tasted them myself. Maybe we're gonna do it blind to that with the new square bottle. But everybody I've talked to said the square bottle, they've changed it a little bit, almost like they're trying to phase it out. So pick up a bottle of the round. And the other ones, the Early Times that look like this. This is the square bottle, I would say. All right, number 2, Bullet. There we go. Bullet comes in number 2, which I think I might have guessed that. I didn't want to, but I mean, just because of what I've had in the past, I've bought in bottles of Bullet in the past and had it, so that's good. These are the 2 bottles I've never had, so let's see what comes out. Evan Williams comes out number 3, and that's their bottle and bond. And so the Jim Beam, which, I mean, I think most people Most people are gonna mix this. I don't know that I would consider this or the Evan Williams a sipping bourbon, more like a mixer. But like I said, none of them are bad. And for the lineup, I was actually pleasantly surprised seeing that under 20 bucks. Literally, that was my limit, $20 a bottle. You got some good options out there because, you know, if you're gonna drink what you like, you have to drink what you can afford too. Not everybody's getting a Pappy and saying, oh, I'm gonna compare 4 Pappies, because I don't have 4 Pappies, I'm not doing that. So this was great. I'm actually glad I did this because kind of opened my eyes. You can get some really high quality, good bourbons for sipping or for mixing for under $20. All right, as always, drink what you like. Cheers.